Hi, welcome to Juice Bar. Today we're gonna mix a Queen's cocktail. As I promised you in the after credit scene of my Brooklyn video, right after shooting the video I went to work and researched some cocktails named after the boroughs or neighborhoods of New York City, and I landed on 3 pretty good cocktails. By the end, the first 2, while good, were pretty straightforward. The Harlem is basically a casino with pineapple instead of lime, while the Bay Ridge is a great Manhattan variation. And you can just take the recipe you can find online of it and mix it and you're gonna be fine. Today instead I wanna concentrate on the Queen's, which is a really old cocktail, and that's why it has many variations. And the main problem with the Queen's, in a way similar to the Blood and Sand, is the use of juice and vermouth in the same cocktail. Now we can go back to Charles H. Baker Jr., the author of The Gentleman's Companion, and this is what he has to say about juice and vermouth in the introduction to his classic book. Entirely too many cocktails specified too much Italian vermouth and French vermouth with fruit juices. It is an evil combination, productive of evil enzymes and tastes. Now, he's a bit dramatic, Charles H. Baker Jr., but he does have a point. When using vermouth together with juices, sometimes you get this acidic sweet taste which is quite unpleasant, and I was getting that taste when I was mixing the Queen's cocktail following recipes I found online, so I went to work with it. And while some time ago I told you that vermouth might be the solution to most of your problems, when vermouth is actually the problem, I found the solution to be bitters. So let's get down to mixing. By the way, I developed this variation of the Queen starting from the recipe provided by Harry Craddock. Harry Craddock, the author of the Savoy Cocktail book, the man. But as I say, bitters. Let's start with bitters, and I suggest just use 2 dashes of bitters you like. I tried this with different bitters, and pretty much every combination I tried was good. Today I'm gonna use 1 dash of orange bitters from Scrappy's. Don't use orange bitter from Angostura because those are sweet and you want some bitter. And then I'm gonna go on with 1 dash of cardamom bitters. Then we proceed in a super easy, simple recipe with 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 milliliter of pineapple juice. Same amount, 22.5 milliliter of sweet vermouth. I'm using the Mancino Rosso, 22.5 milliliter or 3/4 of an ounce of dry vermouth, Carpano dry, and 45 milliliters or an ounce and a half of dry gin. I'm using this excellent number 3. Get some ice and let's give this bad boy a shake. Let's fine strain the chill cocktail cool. And let's decorate with a pineapple wedge. And there you go, a Queen's cocktail. Cheers. Yeah, the bitters are the key to fix that sweet acidity that juices and vermouth give rise to sometime. I lower the amount of pineapple juice compared to most recipes you can find online, but I think it's pretty consistent with the first recipe by Harry Craddock, which said half a slice of crushed pineapple. Half a slice of crushed pineapple, I think 22.5 milliliters. Seems pretty good amount. It makes the recipe really easy to remember. 2 dashes of bitters, equal parts sweet vermouth, dry vermouth and pineapple juice, and 2 parts of gin. this is a pretty good cocktail. If you tried the Queen's before and didn't like it, try with these specs. Maybe you will like it this time. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment down below, share with anybody you like and don't like. Stir or shake yourself a drink named after one of the neighborhoods or boroughs of New York. And hopefully I will see you next time. Cheers. So just two things I found out about Queens, the borough of New York. It's one of the most ethnically diverse places in America and probably in the world. It's the hometown to two airports, the Mets, Flushing Meadows, 1964 Warfare, which was produced by Robert Moses and was the beginning of his end in power. Also, the hometown of some famous people like Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and Scott Ian, guitarist of Anthrax, and overall cool dude. I was just thinking about him, and I think he's really one of the big four of rhythm guitarists of hard rock heavy metal. I would say it's him, Malcolm Young, RIP, Rudolf Schenker of Scorpions, and James Hetfield of Metallica. It's four people that when you hear them play a riff, you're like, ah, it's that guy. Almost like you will know a drummer from his touch sometimes. And I think Scott Ian will be a great person to have a drink with. Share a cocktail, a beer, maybe 10, I guess.